Good morning. Today is August 23rd, 2026. You're listening to Cyber F.M. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, and this is today's Cybersecurity Report, being brought to you by the RCE Delivery Company, New York's exclusive delivery option. On today's show, we're breaking down 4 critical operational security threats newly disclosed across identity infrastructure, software supply chains, web application platforms, and enterprise source code management. We'll be discussing stories number 1,
Microsoft Entra ID unauthenticated remote code execution,
critical CVSS 10.0 deserialization vulnerability in cloud identity services,
2 LiteLLM PyPI supply chain compromise,
malicious package publication exposing build pipeline tokens across thousands of organizations,
3 SAP Commerce Cloud remote code execution,
Maximum-severity CVSS 10.0 flaw facing active post-patch exploitation,
4 GitLab Community and Enterprise Edition public project takeover,
critical GraphQL vulnerability permitting unauthorized project manipulation. Let's begin.
Story number 1, Microsoft Entra ID unauthenticated remote code execution.
Our top story today hits core cloud identity infrastructure. Microsoft has disclosed and mitigated CVE 2026-698-36, a maximum severity remote code execution vulnerability carrying a CVSS score of 10.0 within Microsoft Entra ID. The vulnerability stems from unsafe deserialization of untrusted data in Entra ID's authentication processing layers. An authenticated network attacker could issue crafted payloads to execute arbitrary code over the network without prior access. While Microsoft has deployed server-side mitigations requiring no direct admin action, identity teams must review access logs for anomalous token requests prior to patch rollout.
Story number 2, LiteLLM PyPI supply chain compromise.
Turning to software supply chain security, a malicious package publication on PyPI targeting the popular LiteLLM repository has triggered emergency secret rotation advisories. Threat actors compromised maintainer credentials to upload trojanized versions of the library. Once pulled into automated developer environments, the package exfiltrated environment variables, cloud API keys, SSH keys, and Kubernetes credentials. DevSecOps teams must audit build system dependencies, purge compromised package builds, and immediately rotate all pipeline secrets.
Story number 3, SAP Commerce Cloud remote code execution.
In enterprise web application news, emergency threat advisories report active exploitation attempts against SAP Commerce Cloud instances via CVE 2026-582-31. Carrying a CVSS 10.0 rating, the flaw permits unauthenticated remote code execution due to improper input validation and core business logic endpoints. Attackers began launching automated exploitation scripts just 3 days after security patches were published. Organizations running SAP Commerce Cloud must apply vendor hotfixes immediately and isolate exposed instances behind web application firewalls.
Story number 4, GitLab Community and Enterprise Edition public project takeover.
Our final story covers source code control and repository security. Security updates have addressed CVE 2026-194-78, a critical vulnerability rated at CVSS 9.4 affecting self-managed GitLab Community and Enterprise editions. The flaw lives in GitHub's GraphQL API permission checks, allowing an unauthenticated remote attacker to modify, delete, or overwrite public projects and internal user data. With public internet subnets, self-hosted GitLab administrators must prioritize updating to the latest released binaries. Today's broadcast is brought to you by our exclusive program sponsor, the RCE Delivery Company, New York's exclusive delivery option. In an era where cloud identity platforms, supply chain PyPI packages, self-managed code repositories, and enterprise e-commerce portals face unauthenticated remote execution and severe credential leakage risk, maintaining an uncompromised physical chain of custody is mission critical. Whether you're moving sensitive hardware, confidential legal documents, or emergency code storage keys across the 5 boroughs, the RCE provides controlled security, real-time tracking, and uncompromised white glove speed. When digital perimeters fail, rely on New York's elite carrier service, the RCE Delivery Company. New York's exclusive delivery option. That brings us to the conclusion of today's operational technical briefing on Cyber FM. To recap the core material covered on today's show, we talked about Microsoft's Entra ID CVSS 10.0 deserialization flaw CVE 2026-69836 mitigated at the cloud service level, LiteLLM PyPI supply chain compromise exposing cloud keys and Kubernetes tokens across CI/CD pipelines, SAP Commerce Cloud CVSS 10.0 flaw CVE 2026-58231 experiencing rapid post-patch active exploitation, and GitLab Community and Enterprise Edition GraphQL vulnerability CVE 2026-19478 permitting unauthorized project deletion. I prepared a deep dive report on each story posted on my LinkedIn page, complete with detailed indicators of compromise, patch advisories, and architecture hardening guidelines. A final thank you to our program sponsor, the RSSH Delivery Company. I'm your host, Arias Thomas. Stay vigilant, rotate your build, pipeline secrets, patch your GitLab servers, and join us next time right here on Cyber FM.